Hello, today I will be showing you the basics of the Fitbit app and how to maneuver through the app. So first we're going to go to fitbit.com, and here it will have a login button over here. I'm already logged in, so it shows my picture in my dashboard already. So you can log in, or if you're creating a new account, create your new account and sync your Fitbit to it. So first it takes me to the dashboard as we see here. So it begins with steps. So it shows how many steps you've taken in the day, how much of a percent of your goal that is. It shows the calories you've burned today, how many miles you've walked, how many active minutes you've had, and how many floors you've climbed. So today I went on a hike, so it shows that I had a bunch of steps between about 11 and 12:30, which is why it's highlighted in green, and they were very intense steps as I was climbing up a mountain. So it tells you your weekly average, how many steps you have to go to beat your step number yesterday, and how many lifetime steps you've had, which is how many steps you've taken with your Fitbit total. Here it shows how many hours of the day you've been active. Here's your friends, so you can add your friends on the Fitbit app and you can talk to them on Fitbit, you can cheer them on, you can taunt them. So if I wanted to cheer my dad on, I would cheer Tom on. You can also compete with them, creating step challenges. Over here, it shows your active minutes and your average beats per minute, so your average heart rate. So today it said I had a workout that lasted 115 minutes, which was when I was hiking, and I burned 732 calories, and I had an average of 119 BPM. So it also shows 9 minutes of activity, which is when I was coaching later in the evening, but it only shows 9 minutes and I was there for an hour. So it's not necessarily the most accurate, but it does the job. Here's a graph of my resting heart rate. So as I move my mouse, it shows the day and what my resting heart rate was that day. So you can see the difference between days. And resting heart rate is when you wake up in the morning. It's your lowest heart rate of the day usually, and the lower it is, the healthier it is. As we continue down, we come to the sleep. So I think this is one of the coolest parts of Fitbit because it tracks your sleep pattern. So it tells you when you go to bed, when you wake up, how many times you were awake during the night, how many times you were restless, and it factors out the time you were awake or restless out of your full night's sleep. So it says I got 8 hours and 55 minutes of sleep, and you can see when I was restless is blue and when I was awake is red. And it shows your sleep pattern through the whole week, and you can track it back farther than that. Continuing, we have a weight. You can set weight goals. I don't have a weight goal set, but you can set them by clicking this button and it'll take you to a new page. You also get badges depending on how many steps you take. If you reach a certain number, it'll give you a badge, or if you climb a certain amount of floors, which is pretty cool. You can also track your food, so you can input your food, how many calories, and then it can compare the food you've eaten versus the calories you've burned. I do not input my food, nor my weight, nor my water, and inputting water is also another option. You set a goal. This is at 64 ounces, even though that is just the standard goal, and if you input water, it will tell you if you're over or under how much water you should consume in a day. On this app, you can also go to Fitbit.com, which is the store portion where you can purchase the new Fitbits or accessories for your Fitbits, or you can buy adventures to complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. Have a good day.